We are standing in front of the METIS integration hall at the Max Planck Institute for Astronomy in Heidelberg. METIS, the mid-infrared ELT imager and spectrograph, will be one of the first instruments for the extremely large telescope in Chile. In this hall, our contributions to METIS, the imager and the SCAO, the adaptive optics systems, are currently being assembled and tested under cryogenic conditions. In this video, we will take a closer look to SCAO, the single conjugate adaptive optics of METIS.
All instruments at the ELT will make use of adaptive optics. That's simply to exploit the full resolution of the 39-meter aperture. Now, adaptive optics typically uses two kinds of devices, a wavefront sensor device and a corrective device. It's usually a deformable mirror. At the ELT, the deformable mirrors are part of the telescope infrastructure, while the wavefront sensor is part of the instruments, or for us, of METIS. For early testing purposes, we have thus built a full telescope simulator. It's called METIS.
METIS, acronym of Mini ELT Telescope Simulator, is a hardware and software system to test ELT instrumentation requirements in the laboratory conditions before on-telescope deployment. The system features advanced adaptive optics capabilities, including a deformable mirror, diffraction-limited infrared source, and real-time image monitoring system downstream the deformable mirror.
Both the wavefront sensor module and our telescope atmosphere simulation device have been assembled and optically pre-aligned in a laboratory in MPI's basement over the past months. This is now finished, and they've been taken up into the integration hall in a quite elaborate operation. METIS, the simulator, has been transported around the building due to its sheer size, and the wavefront sensor module has been placed into its test cryostat.
METIS simulates key ELT characteristics, such as, for example, atmospheric wavefronts, an ELT pupil shape, a wide wavelength coverage from 1 to 4 microns in the infrared. We have placed recently the telescope simulator near the adaptive optics system for final validations.
The SCAO module contains all the hardware of the adaptive optics system that resides inside the METIS cryostat. Among the hardware is the wavefront sensor itself, the pyramid wavefront sensor with a near-infrared detector, but also a couple of beam steering tip-tilt mirrors and a filter wheel.
The coming months in the MPA integration hall will be very exciting. Be sure to join us next time when we will have merged the SCAO module, the telescope simulator, and the real-time computer system, and will close our adaptive optics loop for the very first time.